I'm Keith Free, the administrator of Home Missions. Consider the enormous spiritual challenges our young people face when they head off to a public university. All the structures of home are gone, professors may challenge their beliefs, and temptations are everywhere. That's why campus ministry is so important.
Through campus ministry, WELS churches look to address the spiritual needs students may have. While not looking to become their home church, in campus ministry, WELS members and pastors work to spiritually support the students, as well as meeting other needs.
We start out the evening by bringing them a meal, which is one of the favorite treats.
Every Thursday, members of Divine Word in Plover, Wisconsin, bring food to the nearby college campus in Stevens Point. It's a little touch of home that means a lot.
I definitely feel like it's a really nice time to set aside each week just to know that it's going to be there and there's going to be a nice home-cooked meal and there's going to be people that I know and faces that I recognize.
After the weekly meal, there's an informal Bible study, a chance to talk, connect, reinforce each other's faith.
We've been covering kind of Old Testament Bible stories that you've probably heard in Sunday school, or maybe you haven't.
We talk about the Bible, we have a good dinner, it's fun with a pastor there, and having parents around kind of makes it feel more like we're at home and doing some Bible studies from back at home than actually being away at school.
I was really excited when I found out about it. It was cool to know that, hey, I'm thinking about going to this secular university, but I know that I'm going to have a group once I get there.
Ministries like this don't require a big infrastructure to start. This meeting space is provided free by the university, and members of Divine Word donate the food. What is required is a commitment by the church to reach out to this community in need.
The pastors and the congregation have said, this is something we're going to do. We're going to put time into being sure that we serve these students on the campus right up the road. The future of our church body is right there.
After many years of sustaining the ministry through lay volunteers and existing staff, Divine Word recently added a new pastor whose special emphasis is serving the students.
Retreat, that's the word. And I hear it's fun. It all comes down to knowing the students, knowing them personally, knowing what their interests are and what their majors are.
These individuals are away from home. They're looking for someone to be there for them. Maybe it's a simple ride, maybe it's an invitation for a meal, something to be there. It's really simple.
College is a time when young people make some of their most important decisions. Choosing a career, finding a spouse, and making choices about their religious life. Like all of us, they benefit from a community of believers to help navigate a difficult world. And that's what campus ministry is all about.
Welcome them to be a part of your church, and they will give you back so much more encouragement than even you give them.
Campus ministry is under the supervision of the Board for Home Missions. Through Home Missions, Divine Word has received 2 years of funding to help add a second pastor. At a voters' meeting, Divine Word also approved the purchase of a facility near UW Stevens Point. It will provide a second worship site for Divine Word, as well as be a campus student center. With God's blessing, the support from Home Missions will assist Divine Word to reach more young adults with the gospel of Jesus Christ.